Next time on Apollo Justice 8 to 10.
Why are you so nervous if you weren't hiding something? There was someone else in the room, wasn't there? You saw something. That girl's favorite trick. The amazing Mr. Hat.
Imagine my astonished surprise when 1 week later, I just happened to walk into a bar and see him. It wasn't the magician who disappeared. It was Mr. Hat.
Now, part of the mystery's been revealed, but the magician remained out of sight. It would be 7 years before I met him again. Oh, customer.
You still do not know who I am?
You can't be. Zak Gramarye?
In the saggy flesh.
How many years has it been now?
In exactly 3 days from now, it will be 7. Is she well? Trucy, I mean.
She's fine.
When I planned my disappearing act, it was the thought of her alone that gave me pause.
Wait, you were planning on vanishing from the get-go?
Yes. However, I could not be found guilty that day because of this, a transferal of rights. You see the signature?
That's Magnifi Gramarye's signature, isn't it?
This is the real page that was torn from the book. Magnifi gave it to me that night. The greatest of Magnifi Gramarye's illusions are well protected by this document. Brush 'em.
Here you go.
What's this?
A letter passing the rights I have inherited to Trucy.
Now I know why you've come out of hiding only now. There's a law that covers your situation. After 7 years, missing persons are considered to be legally deceased. So, if someone was to vanish from the face of the earth 7 years ago, they would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that day. Not to mention all of their possessions.
Exactly. I risk showing my face in public for the sake of this document before my 7 years are up.
This person in the photo is Trucy's mother?
How did you come by this?
Trucy showed it to me.
She is gone. What more is there to say?
I know.
Honestly, please.
Trucy's mother, Magnifi Gramarye's only daughter. What? Magnifi's daughter?
I need to meet that reporter again. That was clear.
Oh no, do we have to?
I came here because I remembered something. The night of our game, Zak Gramarye mentioned your name. After that, he was killed, and I asked you to help me because I remembered your kindness back when everyone had turned on me. I have to know. Why did you kill Shady Smith? No, Zak Gramarye!
Holy moly, that's one or two locks.
Oh, and they're black.
I've never seen psyche locks like these. Can I even unlock these things?
And welcome back to another episode of Disillusion Plays Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, where we play the games and do the voices.
Yeah.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Taylor. Why are we laughing?
We're laughing because you put her off with the delayed yeah. This is funny.
On that note, let's jump back on it.
That's it. We've got to Mason that time. I don't know, that's what it said, I think. It was Mason something.
The
Mason system, a mystery across time.
System.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm being watched. Intensely.
Ah, yes.
Oh. Oh.
I like
Look at the ickle bear.
I like the sketchbook.
Cute.
This is my daughter. Vera, say hello.
If I had a nickel for every father in the Ace Attorney series who used their daughter as an accomplice to their crimes, I would have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's twice more than it should have happened.
She's gone.
She just, evaporated.
Shall we begin, then?
Judging from this place, you're a painter?
Not, sadly, a profitable one. I've never sold a painting.
Oh, well, you say that artists are worth more when they're dead.
Yeah.
Foreshadow.
It's a source of considerable embarrassment. I would be able to get by were it only me.
Your daughter?
Indeed, the ball and chain, the thorn in my side. Her mother grew weary of me and left.
And left the kid as well.
Wow.
I don't want her to grow up needy, Mr. Wright. That is why I began my other occupation.
Forgeries.
Mm-hmm. Don't look at me with those eyes. I know what it is that I do. More than half of the paintings they bring me are stolen. And who knows what my copies are used for?
But some of your works aren't paintings, correct?
You may not believe me when I tell you this, but that was my first work outside of painting.
What?
To think it would be used as evidence in a murder trial. I never even imagined the possibility.
Then why did you take the job?
I was well paid. Very well paid.
I think he feels worse about it than I do. The past is hard to escape.
Honestly, the sooner I can put this behind me, the better.
Too bad he's gonna do it for the next 7 years.
With apologies to you, of course.
Sorry, but it's not going to be quite so easy.
Damn.
He's trying to forget what he made. Looks like I'll have to remind him.
Boof. Oh, wait.
Wha-bam!
No, I gotta go there to do it.
Wha-bam! Wha-bam!
There it is.
Your work. Don't try to pretend you've forgotten. Sure, all you did was make a copy. But that copy might have destroyed the life of an innocent man. And me. I am responsible too, which is why I have to know. And you have to tell me.
I knew it would be difficult to escape this.
Then, let's talk. Well then, ready to tell me about this work you did?
It was unlike anything I had attempted before.
I guess it would be a little different from paintings.
It is not what I mean. In all my previous work, it sufficed to create a copy.
This wasn't a copy?
The client gave me two things that day. The first was a sample page as reference. The second, a printed document. I can only summarize.
Surmise. Sorry, I summarize.
The second, a printed document I can only surmise was written by my client.
So you used the real writing as a reference to reproduce what the client wrote?
Yes. As I said, it was my first job of that nature.
So, who was your client?
As I said in court, I do not know.
Really? Even for such a suspicious request? If it was me, I'd want to know as much as I could about the requester.
I never met them. Not personally.
Oh no.
Oh, they do love this.
Only 2 locks. Oh, easy peasy.
Easy.
A psyche lock, of course. It seems like you're still hiding something. Something about this work. Time for the green number 9.
Green G. Green G. The green. The green. You're hiding something.
Let's hear it then. What are you hiding from me, Mr. Misham?
Look, I'm going to just come out and say it. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I never met the client.
True. When I asked the client's name, there were no psyche locks in sight. Regardless, you're hiding something. You have to be. Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense.
I truly don't know what you're talking about. Why are you doing this to me?
I don't know. You ruined my life. Made me lose my attorney's badge. Is that not enough? Well, I've made my stand. No backing down now. So, what's Misham hiding?
I'd say probably the forger, right?
Yeah, the
Because
forger, I think.
He says he doesn't. We know he doesn't know the client, but I guess he's not.
You would
sort
know
of,
the forger, and it turns out it was Vera.
Yeah.
I can pretty much piece together what it is from what you've said.
What is it then?
You told me what you knew about the client. And I couldn't see any psyche locks.
Oh, yeah.
Psycho locks? Is that some sort of asylum security? Or a new hairstyle, perhaps?
But then, they did show up, didn't they?
Still no idea what you're talking about.
Not a clue.
Who was your client?
As I said in court, I do not know.
Really? Even for such a suspicious request? I don't know why we're flashing back to this. This
So
was
that, like, literally
2
a
minutes ago.
moment ago, yeah.
If it was me, I'd want to know as much as I could about the requester.
I never met them. Not personally.
Not personally. Those words triggered the psyche locks.
Again, with the psycho locks. Now I really must know what they are.
So, you didn't meet with the client. But someone else did. Maybe the real forger behind this evidence?
Perhaps I'm hung up on this lock business. But I'm afraid you've lost me.
Yeah, well, I didn't come here to talk about psyche locks. As long as I come to the right conclusion, it doesn't matter how I got there. You can tell Phoenix isn't good about math, or good in math then.
And
Because
You're-
it very much does matter how you get there in math.
and your conclusion is?
You must show your work.
The real... Sorry, Sarah?
Sorry, I was just
Says you gotta
must
show you're working.
in
Yeah.
math.
The real forger behind this wasn't you, Mr. Misham.
Poppycock! I don't know what you're talking about. That's my work, I tell you. Made here in my studio. Who else could it have been but me?
That's the real question, isn't it? If the forger wasn't you, then I don't have many other people to choose from. The real forger at Drew's studio is...
Mr. Nose Stash.
Magnifi Gramarye.
No stash.
Obviously.
Meekins.
No, it's obviously Spark Brushel.
Oh, God. Eek.
No. Vera.
Take that! The real forger is your daughter, Vera Misham, isn't it?
Ridiculous. My daughter's only 12 years old, Mr. Wright. I've always been more one for landscapes, not surrealism.
Nice comeback, but you're shaking in your boots.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just have a condition.
I've got you now. The only 2 people with access to this studio are you and your daughter. The psyche locks tell me you're not the forger, which makes your daughter the only possibility.
I feel very much on the verge of going psycho-lock myself.
Still not the right thing, but
Doesn't really even make sense, I suppose. I don't know how you knew, but you're right. The one who made this page was my daughter, Vera, not I. She's only 12. A genius, you might call her.
a precocious little girl outshining her father. There's been a lot of that going around recently.
I suppose there is actually going to thinking about it. I let her play in the studio, and she watched me. She cracking a drink open there, Mr. Wright?
He's just telling his heartfelt thing, and then Nick just cracks open a Coke. It's like, don't mind me.
What, I'm supposed to be thirsty while I listen?
Like, sip, 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 sip. Ah, Coca-Cola. Better
Not
than
sponsored.
Pepsi.
Actually.
Better than Pepsi, or whatever.
She taught herself in that way. The drafting tools and analytical devices I bought when they became necessary. They're my little girl's playthings now.
Ah, do I detect a bit of fatherly pride?
Did you do that on purpose?
I think so.
Doing what on purpose?
The drinking, the loud slurp.
Do you
So
mind?
Vera was the one who
We're mid-conversation.
made this page. Would she know who the client was then?
Actually, the client came once. Here, to this studio.
What? Why didn't you say so sooner?
Their face was covered, and they did not want to talk to me.
So, they talked to your daughter?
I will speak only with the artist, the client told me.
Then that little girl is the key to our mystery client's true identity.
Good luck getting it out of her.
Good luck getting her to say more than,
Okay, what do I do now? Maybe I should talk to her father a bit more. Or is it time to turn my attention to Vera?
Let's talk to Vera, I guess. If we go save it for later, it's just going to be like the same loops, I suppose.
I suppose there's no sense in rushing things. Let's see if there's any more to get out of Daddy first.
Yeah, well... Unless we present some stuff to him, should we, I mean, do we think, is it worth?
What have we got?
I guess we have the actual page.
Oh, you know what? I bet that we're gonna need to present the nail polish to Vera, and that's why she has it, and that's how she'll open up.
Maybe.
This is the same thing we've already presented.
Don't try to present. Yeah, sure. All you did was make a copy, but this is new though, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, I've forgotten what happened only a moment ago. Tell me about Magnifi's diary.
Oh, do we show him the diary?
And then that was what unlocked the option.
Oh,
and then that was what the psyche locks were about.
I'm stupid.
If you could tell me about this.
I've not been in touch with the outside world for some time now. I'm sorry, but that isn't much of an inspiration to me.
Oh, so now he's the sensitive artist. Yeah, I think we have to show it to Vera.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Oh, wait a second. Wrong button. Oh wow, this is still like a science experiment.
there's one there.
Oh,
look.
and it's right there. The bottle is.
Yeah.
But it's a different
bottle.
shade.
And the red envelope.
Maybe I'll just sidle on over here for a closer look.
Oh, there's the stamp.
The stamp.
Stamp.
That's an awfully small frame. What's that inside it? The stamp?
Ah, please, don't touch that. I'll get in trouble.
Huh?
That stamp belongs to Vera, you see. She always puts it somewhere she can see it.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
That's Zak and Valant. The Gramarys, isn't it?
What's up, Sam?
Trucy's got her mum's colours.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
later
does.
ones.
Yeah.
Post office issued that commemorative stamp last year, when the Gramarys were at the height of their popularity.
Not anymore. Now that one of them has vanished off the face of the earth.
Vera went to see one of their shows when she was quite small. She's been a dedicated fan ever since. She watched them every time they came on TV. Until the end.
I see.
That stamp's quite hard to come by, I hear. I still wonder how she got her hands on it.
Oh, that's interesting. Did she open the letter first?
Guess so then.
And he's like, huh?
Included stamp? What stamp? I don't see one anywhere.
Why is this still pretending we haven't looked at it? Awfully small frame. There's a commemorative stamp. Okay.
Okay, alright.
I will look at the envelope in a sec.
This is you and Vera?
Yes. Yes. We took that one quite recently. I know, I'm a painter. Why not paint a portrait instead? I've never been that good at people, unfortunately.
Ah, right. Shouldn't you practice?
Alright, Nick. Jesus.
Yes, budding artist.
Yeah, why don't
that
you
are.
practice the piano, Nicholas?
Ooh.
That's a pretty bottle.
Ah, don't touch that, please. I'll get in trouble.
Huh?
It belongs to Vera, you see. She always puts it somewhere she can see it, like the stamp. She looks at it often.
There's a light pink fluid inside. Nail polish, I'm guessing?
Cold Killer X. I don't know.
Delicious pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade.
What's this red envelope?
Ah, don't touch that. That's it's quite important.
The painter's face just changed hues. Oh wait, no, that's the green splash in his nose. Guess I'd better behave, though it's tempting to just grab it. I mean, what's he gonna do? Run me down? Okay, I'll think.
I mean, unless we look at this equipment, I suppose, but we can't look at that. I mean, we know what all this equipment is, I suppose. So, what was it? We need to talk to switch over to Vera. Let's move the camera back over there. Vera! Vera! Talk to Vera.
Mr. Misham, I have a request.
Let me guess. You'd like to speak with my daughter.
Can I?
No.
My daughter has never been one to talk to strangers. She's deep.
Huh?
She's quite shy. Extremely so, actually. Could you please stop? Extremely.
Stop what?
This slurping. Could you please...
Sorry, let me put my drink down.
What if you get it? You don't get it on any of my paintings.
Oh, shoot.
Or Vera's painting. She's quite shy. Extremely so, actually. With only one exception.
Which was...
Oddly enough, it was that client.
Huh?
I left the studio while they talked.
Dude!
Oh, right. Okay.
Dude!
Okay,
Wow.
so presumably because it's Valen. Not Valen.
Yeah.
Valen. Because he's part of the troop.
Yeah, there'll be
She'll talk to him because she idolizes the troop.
Yeah.
So that'll be it.
I returned when they had finished, and she was laughing.
Father of the frickin' year over here, leaving his 12-year-old daughter alone with a stranger who's asking them to commit a crime. There's no way that could go wrong.
It was the first time I'd seen anything of the sort. Laughter.
Please, let me speak with her.
All right. What's another stranger?
that, or it was. Or
I'll
it's-
leave the room.
Or it's been Thalassa all along.
No.
I suspect it'll be Valent.
I don't know
'cause
what's-
Valent,
There's no reason for Thalassa to want to
because
forge
Valent
anything.
Valent will have wanted her to forge it so that he could get Zak convicted, so
Yes.
that he could get all of the Twix.
I am wondering what's happened to her, though. So
Yeah.
we don't really know what's happened to her.
I
Thalassa yet.
I
so.
completely agree, but there's no reason why, at least that I can think of, that she'd come and want to have all these forgeries done.
No, I
Well,
think what
this
happened
forgery.
with Thalassa, they've already kind of alluded to, which is the whole Zak and Valent shoot him up, blah, blah,
The
blah,
quick
blah,
draw,
blah.
shoot him or whatever.
Oh, that's
it went
right.
wrong.
Yeah, and
so
she lost
she
the memory.
presumably got shot through the heart, and they were to blame. They then gave Love a bad name, and she lost her memory, and they dumped her off in some foreign country to hide the evidence of their crime, as you do.
As you do. Yeah.
This could be tough. All right, I would say just present the bottle, because she's not going to say anything to us.
You don't
It's just
know
gonna
that.
be ... It's going to be ... Vera, was it?
Yeah, but we get to have sarcastic Nick.
I would like to have a friendly chat. I'm Phoenix Wrights, ex-lawyer, and pianist.
Pianist.
I'm still looking for the keys that say do, re, mi. Can't find them anywhere. Oh, I'm no good at this. I need something to get through to this girl.
Right, and so I feel like doing the second one will probably do the same thing. So with that, we'll present something. I'm just curious. I was just curious. So what did you want to present? The nail?
The nail polish thing. What do you think about this?
I think the stamp.
Yeah, I suppose.
Or Mr. Hat. Or
Mr.
something.
Hat. Mr. Hat's not part of their
Oh,
troop
you're right.
thing,
You're
though.
right. I think I just made it nervous.
Okay. See, I really... oh, well, okay. And then there's this.
My stamp.
Hey, she spoke! She can talk! Yeah, so this stamp. How can I keep her talking? Great magicians, aren't they? Isn't Troop Gramarye amazing? Yes?
Oh.
I especially like those two, Zak and Valent. I mean, they're, just so magical.
Aren't they? Aren't they?
Yeah, whenever I go to one of their shows, I'm like, whoa, magic! You know?
Great job, Nick. 10 out of 10.
Thanks!
Me too. Me too. I love them. They're so cool. It's like magic. Yeah.
All right, she's talking. Not saying much, but it's a start.
I went and saw them with Father the other day. The opening ceremony at the Gramayre Museum of Magic.
The Gramarye Museum? Oh, Nick, you're gonna risk blowing your cover. They have one of those? I guess it makes sense, not that they have their own...
Oh no, Nick's internal thoughts are falling apart.
I guess it makes sense now that they have their own commemorative stamp. So, have you been... Nicholas. Nicholas!
She did just say she just
Have you been to one of their shows?
Even I mean, I'm forgetful.
Just once when I was little with Father.
Wait, no, hold on. Bring up the history again. Scroll up.
No, he said it to Drew, didn't he?
I saw them with Father the other day.
Oh.
Down.
Oh, yeah.
The opening ceremony thing.
Unless that was just the
Like,
opening
maybe it
ceremony, though. Not a show. He specifically asked show.
Huh.
That could be. I just assumed that if Valent showed up, there would be magic.
Oh no,
I mean, they might have done like a little thing, but like an opening ceremony would just be like, hey, here's the thing, we've opened it. There you go. Woohoo. Go get gavel. Go have drinks. Go get drunk.
See, in America, getting that would mean getting angry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, specifically she's
It's a
referring to
Britishism for
get
getting drunk.
shit-faced.
Gavel! The Gramarye's on stage. It was like a dream. Disappearing, reappearing, cutting apart, putting back together. They do it all.
Yeah. Maybe you can keep telling me stuff like this. About Zak and Valent, maybe?
Oh, sure.
All right. Better get asking before she changes her mind.
About the murder.
So.
Right.
So, did anyone come by and ask you to forge this stuff? Maybe a familiar person?
I don't go outside much. I like to paint in here.
Why don't you like the outside?
There's bad people out there.
Well, true, but there are lots of good people, too.
Actually, I should tell you. She was almost kidnapped once.
Oh! God, kidnapped?
Since then, she's been... Well, you can see for yourself.
Drew, my brother in Christ, your daughter was almost kidnapped and you still left her alone with a stranger? What the actual... I'm gonna say it! Fuck!
Gavel!
She refuses to leave the house.
Yeah!
No kidding.
I see. Wait, but that doesn't make sense. She said she went to the Gramayre Museum. With you, in fact.
Ah, yes, actually. She was quite insistent on it, much to my surprise. That was the first and last time she expressed such a desire to me.
Gee, I wonder why. That person gave me a good luck charm.
A good luck charm?
For when I absolutely had to go outside.
Yes. Apparently, she received something. A gift. From that client, actually. She won't tell me what it was.
But Kristoff has one too. Interesting.
Father, I told you to keep that a secret.
Sorry.
From that client, huh? This I have to hear about. So, you met the person that asked you to do this job? And you talked with them? What's this about a good luck charm you received?
I can't talk about it.
Huh?
If I do, it won't work anymore. That's what I was told.
Oh, Valent, you scummy son of a... Yeah, but I really, really have to know.
Oh, will Nick be able to swap out his for hers or something?
Maybe.
Right. Time to do some psyche unlocking.
Let's have a look at the other things first.
So your father tells me you're good at painting all sorts of things?
I really like painting. A lot. Father is always very happy when I paint them exactly the same.
So you did this, too?
Oh, yes. That was my first job.
Your first?
All I used to do was paint the same thing I saw. But this was totally different. The pen slips and the way the writer held the pen and the pressure on the nib. I had to use a microscope and analyze it on the computer.
Wow.
She seems happy. Odd. Her work was the last nail in the Gramayre coffin. Now, Nick, I wouldn't recommend telling her that one.
No.
I guess no one told her. It's up to me!
I'm about to wreck this
Time
relationship.
to ruin a girl's childhood. Hell yeah. No, what am I doing?
Oh, what?
Sorry.
Oh, you've pressed the magic number
saw
9, you fool!
I saw the orange text on the bottom and just assumed. Sorry. Yep. Ignore. Blah 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 blah. No, go away. We're not doing. Nope. Nope. Blue 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 blue. No. Blue blue blue. Doob 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 blue 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 blue.
This bit, Pete was not expecting this conversation to go on so long, but he's committed to the bit now. So now he's
I
suffering.
really wish I could skip the text. No, I don't have enough evidence. Blah 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 blah. Blobby, 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 blah, blah, blah. Okay, there we go.
Mr. Blobby!
Okay.
They're the best in the world.
Huh? Oh, you mean Troop Gramarye? Of course! Doom!
Father gave it to me.
Your father? But I asked him about it. He didn't know how you got it.
I guess I just took it. Yeah,
Took it?
Father got a letter from that person.
That person? You mean that letter was from the client?
It's just, I just find it so ridiculous if like Valent or whatever took it and sent a stamp with himself on it.
I mean, the thing is, though,
It's
that it sounds like exactly the sort of thing Valent would do.
I know.
He is that much of an
He's
egomaniac.
So, yeah, so vain.
He probably thinks this song is about him.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about the Gramaryes forever that day. I'm sure that's why I was sent that stamp. I didn't want to just send it back, so I took it.
They're a sneaky one, this client.
Oh, very stupid.
So, they were trying to get on her good side.
Although, you know, it is interesting because obviously we keep saying that it was Valent, but like obviously Kristoff has the nail polish.
I know.
So it's like, is it actually from Kristoff? I don't know.
Brother,
No, it's not. No, I'm just like, I don't know.
Do you think that her sketchbook is the grumpy lion of her dungarees?
You know what? It might be.
Yeah, it'll be like lions her favorite animal. And so she'll have the lion sketchbook, and then when she gets older, she has the lion dungarees, as you say, because they're her favorite. All right.
You mean they're her favorite animal, and you're not lying.
tailor. Although, to be fair,
God.
it does kind of look like a bear, though.
Mm.
Or a hamster or something. Anyway, the client.
It's actually Monosuke. It's Monosuke's head.
Monosuke. It's Monokuma.
Well, no, it's yellow.
On the
You
back.
seem to trust this client quite a lot, in fact. Because they gave you this stamp?
No, that's not why. They listened to me. To my problem.
My father never listens to me.
He's such a douchebag.
Oh, douchebag.
The problem that keeps her inside all the time?
Don't go outside if you don't want to. That's what they told me. But when I absolutely have to go out, all I had to do was use a good luck charm.
A good luck charm that your client gave you?
It can't be the stamp. Is it really this?
It's got to be that.
No, it is. Yeah, I'm sure that she's held that one before.
This is crazy.
Because she's like, she wants to put the stamp where she can always see it, and she's got that where she always wants to see it. So
Yeah.
it's got to be that.
I think I know what your client might have given you, actually. Is this your good luck charm? Take that, small child! This was what they gave you, wasn't it? The same bottles over there on your desk. Your good luck charm, right?
I heard once
Like, what was that shattering just now?
cosmetics were once thought to ward off evil. This is a magic bottle. It has the power.
Ah, of course it does. I'll just refrain from commenting any more on that one. But it's so tempting. I think I know who gave you that bottle, actually.
I think it might be Kristoff because of how she reacted to Clavier, and he was like, and they were like, "Who gave you this?" And she was like, "The devil." And she reacted badly. She always was like, when Clavier spoke to her, she was like really freaked out. And if they're brothers, they probably would look alike.
But it's
The one who asked...
Why would she consider him the devil, though, I guess? What?
Maybe she found out what she'd actually done or something eventually and was like,
I don't think she's put that together yet, but I could be wrong.
not yet.
I mean, maybe he was the one that kidnapped her?
Oh, wow. I guess
Maybe.
we'll find out when we advance the text.
The one who asked you to do this job. Was this the client? Well,
Let's try it.
take that! This man is a friend of mine. Know him? His name is Christoph Gavin. He's a lawyer, actually.
I promised. I promised not to tell.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Interesting.
Sarah was
He
white.
manipulated a small child. Unforgivable. Rot in hell, Kristoff!
I'm sorry. I can't talk about the client. I promised. And if I break my promise, the spell won't work.
I don't need a name anymore. I've got my answer. You're pretty confident in this charm, then?
Oh.
I think they might be the devil.
Huh?
Or maybe an angel.
You can be your angle or your devil. What do you mean?
I saw it. Or I think I saw it when they gave me this. I saw the devil's face.
Are you saying the client's face looked like the devil's?
No! The client was gentle, with a gentle smile.
So where'd you see this devil then? In his eyes?
It was so quick. I don't remember it well. But that's when I knew that person wasn't like the other people. That's why I believe in my good luck charm.
I'm so confused. She think he handed the nail polish to her, and then she thought she saw the devil, but not in the client, because he was good to her. So
Was somebody else with him then?
I mean, yeah, this is freaking Brushel.
Well, I mean,
I don't think it's Brushel. I'm just.
Unless it's like a tattoo of a devil or something that he has.
Huh.
I'm not sure what this devil she saw was, but it's pretty clear that Christoph Gavin has her charmed. Well, I think that's all. I'll be leaving now.
I am sorry for what happened.
If you want to apologize, try my client, Zak Gramarye.
Did I do something bad?
Yes.
Oh,
What makes you think that?
your eyes. They're sad. Very sad.
Well, you're in a pretty sad situation, little miss.
I'll put on my smile next time I come. Promise. I hope to see you smile then too, Vera.
Oh, okay.
Proceeds to smile.
Take care. Thinking back on my first encounter with the young forger, I witnessed something of vital importance that day. Of course, by the time I realized it, it was already too late. Oh.
Okay. So what was the detention center?
Yeah, I can't remember. Who the hell was there?
Oh, that.
Oh, Valen.
Oh, it's Valent.
It's this bumhole.
Bumhole.
Let's see what his psyche locks have to say.
Yeah, because I wonder if we've got some stuff.
The mighty number 9.
Oh, he's got a few. I wonder if we'll have to go to... I wonder if this will be the last one, actually.
I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this one. There must be a path leading from the evidence to the truth. And that's what I'm going to find. To ask someone to take a life, even one not long for this world, that's asking someone to commit murder.
Yes, our mentor was fond of dramatic moves and dramatic finales.
And he got his wish. His life was taken. What weakness could be so powerful as to coerce someone into committing murder? My guess is it was a matter of life or death.
Care to explain?
Your troupe lived in a world of showmanship. The flashier, the better. And flashy so often means danger, doesn't it?
Let us make this as painless as possible. If you have proof of this danger, then show it.
Could it be the locket that has Thalassa's picture
Yeah,
in
it
there?
could be.
Well, didn't we show... Don't we need...
No, we tried that.
Did we?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Take
that!
And this is your idea of danger. Is your
You don't
idea-
agree, Mr. Valent?
If you want my opinion, I would say there is something far, far more dangerous. And that is you.
It's a little early for me to be making mistakes. Think deadly. And what's more deadly than a fatal act? That could be the source of all the Gramarye's problem. Okay.
So do we...
Well,
Do we perhaps not have... I guess we've not actually sort of discovered some evidence about Thalassa.
let's go through the evidence again.
I don't think we have anything
Let's see if anything's opened up in the present.
Yeah, because we don't have anything for... that talks about Thalassa's accident.
No. We need to find out what happened to her, I think. No.
Huh. Well...
I feel there's something in that letter's got to be important. We've got to get that off.
Was there a point in the Borscht Ball Club where we could sort of start doing something? Oh, hang on. Transfer of right... Whoa.
Oh, the Grammary
Oh,
secret.
he has some psyche locks.
Oh, I forgot
yeah.
about him.
Oh, right, the Gramarye secret. The secret told only to the Gramarys. The secret specifically from the Gramarys.
I mean...
The Gramarye secret.
All right, Makoto, calm down.
I have to know more about this power of Trucy's. It's like she can see right into people's minds.
Yeah, I'm not even sure we clicked on this.
No, we
You know what we probably didn't?
We didn't. We kind of...
I think we
was
just...
like, I think we need more...
Didn't we just do the rest of the dialogue options, then it just, like, quit out? I don't remember... Because I don't remember quitting end inquiry, and it just, like, ended.
The first time I saw her do it, it blew mine.
But I'm probably forgetting. And then Zak Gramarye.
And after you were done having your mind blown, you took her to play cards with you.
I did not mean
He did not mean.
to blow your mind.
Blow her mind.
I gotta use the resources at hand, I always say.
Yet I myself have no such power.
But Trucy does. Why's that? Cursed lineage. Maybe Trucy got her power from her mother? Thalassa Gramarye?
I will not speak of that.
Thalassa is officially missing, correct? And I think I know why you don't want to talk about her.
I think it could be the stage pistol.
Yeah.
Take that! The three of you were a team once. Not that the entire country doesn't already know this. At your peak, you were the biggest stars around. Yet, there's another story behind the fame. One that not many people know.
Dang.
Thalassa lost her life during a rehearsal. To you and Valiant Gramarye's bullets.
It was an accident. It wasn't me. How could I shoot my dear Thalassa?
I'm sure Valiant would say the same thing. Why, it's just like another murder I might mention.
Damn you. Her eyes. I loved Thalassa's eyes. To think they could read my mind was frightening. Yet there was a warmth in them that felt like an embrace.
Maybe the blinding was intentional then.
She is dead, and Magnifi Gramarye has joined her.
So the only one with her power left now is Trucy? Mr. Zak?
I do not know.
I don't need any power to see through that one, buddy. So there's someone else. Someone other than Trucy. Someone who inherited Thalassa's power.
How would I know?
My chances are slim. It would take a miracle to learn the truth. Or maybe one has already occurred. There is someone else with the power, and I know who.
What?
Well, take that!
Really?
His bracelet. He can perceive.
Oh! To perceive.
What?
He can perceive, yeah.
Oh, this boy?
His name is, I forget, something weird.
Wow!
Knob!
Wow, Nick!
You utter knob!
Wow!
Aries Law or something like that.
Harry Potter!
Harry Potter.
Who could he be?
Beats the hell out of
Harry
me.
Forehead.
An attorney.
Who could he be? An attorney?
I noticed him when I went to visit a friend's law offices.
So, what are we going to make of this, oh great ex-attorney? You can show me pictures of strange boys all you like.
Phrasing!
Like, perhaps...
That's illegal, pal!
Actually, perhaps I should have said that differently. That came out...
Jesus Christ!
That came out weird.
Oh, God!
But you could...
That's what she said.
Eesh.
But you could at least say something like, I'm this boy! I could use a laugh.
Perhaps you wouldn't laugh if you knew the facts. This might not be 100% proof, but it's close. There's a link between this boy and Thalassa. Actually, it's more of a ring.
A ring?
A ring?
A ring?
Perhaps this will refresh your memory. I just so happen to have evidence showing this missing link.
But we don't have...
What?
Okay, we don't have his bracelet.
We don't have Apollo's bracelet.
Yeah, so...
Bracelet.
So I guess we need to come...
Unless, is it in the picture of her? Does she have a bracelet in the picture?
Oh, wait.
That picture's literally like her face.
But she's got a...
Well, I said, look,
No, she's got a
when she's
hand.
touching her face, though. She's touching her hand.
She's like, her hand's like... Yes, it's there.
Nope.
You could just see it.
Oh yeah.
What? They're related? What?
Huh.
What?
Gaspoo.
Gaspoo. Oh no, and now his whole thing about loving her. It's an Oedipus.
Oh,
Take that!
no. What?
Mr. Zak?
This face is your response, Mr. Ex-Attorney. You did say that I wouldn't laugh if I knew the facts, right?
Yeah.
I think it's perhaps too small.
Few magicians.
That's what she said.
Few magicians will tell you they're going to produce a dove, then take off their hat. It's almost more effective to not reveal your hand in advance, Mr. Wright.
Which I've just done, clearly.
Fine, he just told
The
us that we
question
did
is-
the banana again.
Do I have a trump card in here somewhere? Think, Wright, think!
Okay, so
I guess not then.
I think we need to more obviously have something. Yeah.
God freaking
I may
damn
not
it.
have enough.
I
Maybe
can
it's time to do
see
a little
it
more
right
legwork.
there in the picture, man. Come on,
It's
Gabe.
right, it's right there.
It's right freaking there.
But I'm like, Gavin's not got anything.
Gavin's got sweet FA, unless we can do it.
What's the picture that he has?
But who has?
Oh, that's the dog.
It's the dog, yeah.
It's the dog, yeah.
Unless he's
So
not
what-
there now.
What did we? No, he will be. What did we get from? Oh, we can show it. Hang on a second. What's this?
Yes. No.
No. Ooh. Wait a second. Where's his gone? Where's his one gone? Did he give
We
it?
took it.
Oh, right.
He,
oh.
he gave it to
Look,
us, Pete.
Look, I forget things, okay? Oh, wait a second. So let's try the stamp. What do you think about this? Nothing. Okay.
No,
None of
screw
this is
you,
wrong.
game.
So let's go to Valant. Valant.
Nobody else is going
Let's.
to use
Hey, Valant, look at this thing that we got from the future. We didn't get it from the future, did we? Commemorative stamp. Could you take a look at this? Yes, I accept your challenge. Well, okay, so we don't. Nope. I didn't come here to play games or watch you do tricks.
Does he know anything about the locket?
Yeah, okay. Mr. Valant, could you look at this?
We're here again! We're here again!
What about, okay.
Screw you, game!
So what about, Shady Smith, the locket?
Shaddy.
Shaddy, did we present the locket?
We showed him the locket.
Sure, we showed it him.
Let's just show it again. This woman is Trucy's mother, yes?
Chris's mother
She's-
was gone.
The stamp?
And it is so. What more is there to say?
Only daughter, I need to
You
gather
gather me some more evidence.
The stamp?
Clearly. Yeah. Mr. Zak, could you tell me about this?
Mr. Wright, we meet for the first time in 7 years, and you offer me this? Please.
It wasn't a present. This guy's a hard sell. Probably won't get a rise out of it unless I show him something real interesting.
Nail polish.
Can you show him the gun?
Gun.
Diary? Mr. Hat!
Mr. Hat.
Oh, wait! No! No! Oh,
Nope.
Oh, do you think Mr. Hat was the one? Because we definitely don't have anything else about the bracelet. It's not like in here somewhere. No. Oh, for goodness sake.
I don't
Here we go
suppose
again.
if we look at the locket, right? If we look at the locket, is there any chance that if we move the cursor, you can select the bracelet and that'll update the thing?
Oh!
Gavel.
I'm pretty sure that it like closes again. Oh, no it doesn't. All right,
But that would be a no.
I'll just shut up then, shall I?
Zoom in. Enhance. Enhance.
God damn it.
Who?
Here we go again.
It's not one of these where you can't be one where you go back to one you've already been to.
I mean...
What's Meekin's gonna know? Trucy. Do you know anything? They're ticked off, though. It'd be really, really rubbish. The stamp. See this? I'm sorry. I can't see things that I haven't been exposed to. Well, yeah, I'll be able to make it disappear then. Okay.
I'll be sure to show.
Nail button. No.
I would
The
imagine
lock.
we've
Let's try
already-
the locket.
Trucy, about this locket.
Oh, that's Mummy. Isn't Mummy pretty? Wait, you don't want to know more about Mummy, do you, Daddy?
I do, actually.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you, Daddy.
Oh, that's not how I meant it. Honest. She is beautiful, though. And something more. Poise, that's it. She's got poise. Very demure.
Poise as a word, like
Poise.
poise.
Oh, no! Ugh. What else do we have?
And Valent didn't say anything.
Actually, you know what we didn't do?
No.
We didn't look at... I mean, we didn't necessarily click on everything in Drew's studio.
Oh, what, like examine stuff?
Well,
Yeah.
I guess.
Caveman. What's this painting here?
Ah, that's one of mine. And there's an illustration for a book. It's not on sale yet, of course, but I thought it might be good business. Be a good business, rather. As a father, I'd like to be able to put food on my daughter's table.
Not a feeling I know anything about. At least not yet.
Can't
No.
empathize or anything like that, though. And heaven forbid we have empathy.
Paints are scattered all around. Probably the ones he's currently using. There's something very artistic about a messy room. Not that this is anything compared to my office. I guess that would make my office a masterpiece.
And the door... Surely it can't be the door.
Ah, going home by any chance?
No, I was just checking out the door.
Oh, damn.
Good thing I'm far too stubborn to take hints like that.
Booger. I guess the science equipment.
Is there like an extra room? Can you like move in the Borscht Bowl Club?
I don't think so. Why would the
Paints and
Borscht Bowl
pigments-
Club have the ring, the bracelet, though?
I don't-
Because
I don't
Apollo has
know.
it. Apollo had it.
Paints and pigments are lined up on the shelves with some noticeable gaps.
It's embarrassing, but I can't afford all the paints I want. I insist on buying the ones I use with my own money.
I can see how you'd want to do that, sure.
Perhaps you've heard that you can make any color, as long as you have the 3 primary colors. Well, it's a lie.
Poor guy.
There is an element of truth to that as well. It is very difficult.
Let's look back at the Borscht Bowl Club again.
No, I'm trying to remember if we did actually present the gun now to Fallon. No.
What, in his thing statement? In his
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember, but like Taylor said we did.
No, I thought.
I mean, go ahead and show it.
Hang on a minute.
It's like he said something more dangerous. Well, a gun's pretty dangerous.
Gun's pretty dangerous. Dangerous.
I thought we had as well, but I don't know now.
I mean, when he says dangerous, my brain goes, gun!
Oh yeah.
Pick up the sleeve.
Commit murder. Got his danger. Gun.
Gun!
Take that! Why, that's one of ours.
Specially designed for your show, I
Do
gather.
you know what? I recall this.
Didn't we presented that and then we backed out or something?
I
That'll
yeah,
be
'cause we
why
won't-
it's familiar then.
Because we won't have had the next bits. That'll be the thing.
That'll be why it's familiar.
A single bullet. One shot.
One kill. What are you suggesting? We are magicians, Mr. Wright, not murderers.
I'm not crying murder, Mr. Valent.
Not yet.
I'm crying something far more tragic. An accident.
Oh, I thought the Psyche Lock's once broken.
I thought so
removed.
too.
I guess that's
No. You have to redo the whole thing again
Well-
each time.
poo.
Well, booga.
Zak and Valence quick draw shoot 'em. How long has it been since those shots were last heard?
Was the shoot 'em canceled because someone might get hurt?
Of course. What other reason could there be?
Well, it could have been canceled because someone had already been hurt.
Fascinating. My Faustian forging friend. But tell me, what can you prove with a single pistol?
Well, tell me what would have happened if there had been an accident. What if one of your bullets took a life on stage?
The performance of magic is not concerned with what ifs. It is concerned with precision. Precisely whom do you claim we shot?
Now we can have the locket.
Yeah.
Looks like I've chosen the right path. Let's just hope he walks it with me. A life was sacrificed so that the show might go on. And this shows who it was. Take that!
But that's...
Zak Gramarye's wife and Trucy's mother. Thalassa, I believe was her name.
But how can you say this? How can you say she was struck by one of our bullets?
Still in denial mode, eh? Thalassa was at the greatest risk of being shot. And this clearly shows just how much danger she was in.
Oh no.
At risk of being shot.
We're doing so well.
I mean, could it be the painting, I guess? Not painting, sorry, crime scene photo? Why did I say painting? Idiot.
I mean, I guess.
Let's not.
It's not going to be the locket.
Or is it just the stamp because it proves there's 3 of them?
No, that doesn't show she was in danger, though. Like, Magnifi would potentially be the real one because it shows that the bullets weren't fake.
No.
It's the only thing I can think of, and if it's not that, then we are probably...
I don't. I mean, it's like they're the 2 there is 2 disciples. She's his daughter.
Is there something on here? Like, is that what you're saying? Like, I don't see something obvious that's like, oh yeah, this clearly
It's just more that there's 3 of them, and like obviously Zak and Valent are like the main guys, and she's kind of she would be.
Well, let's just... We got the quick save. Let's just save, try both.
Well, we don't have a quick save. I'll have to go through it. But so
Try the.
Try the stamp.
Dang it, sorry. Mr. Wright, I envy you. It appears your chosen profession is far more lenient than mine. Bum. The only other thing, it's not like because she's in between them. Like, did Valent like her?
Well, this is it. It could be.
And it's like a love triangle thing, and he's like,
Possibly.
well, if I can't have her, then neither of us can.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that what you think?
Maybe.
Take that! Oh my... Troop Gramarye's performances were very, very popular. So popular, they even made a commemorative stamp at the height of your fame.
Oh, are we just totally missing the point? We were not merely the latest craze. We were an age. A golden age.
It's all here on this... I don't... At least Sarah's got some brain power, but holy hell! There's Thalassa, yes? Trucy's mother is missing, I hear. What happened to her?
I don't know.
No, yeah.
A part of his memory is still locked up.
There is one thing you're failing to address.
What's that?
As you say, our troop... Hang on a minute. Actually, why am I... Oh, no, we can't even go back to the menu.
Uh-oh.
What? Okay. As you say, our troop was a world... Well, I basically want to just ignore this. Can we just, like... Can we make it so we can read... What is it? Skip text? Where was it? Text skip.
What are you doing?
Enable or disable
What are
skipping
you
of
doing?
unread text. That's the one. So I can skip through this to go back and load the save. La 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 la. Go back. Go back. Why? Oh, okay. So now we have to select.
Oh, just pull up the options. And we'll, oh, no. Why?
Because I want to come out and load the save. You literally talked about the quick save.
I know, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
we're
Nope.
gonna have to go through the whole thing again.
Yeah, I know. But I can put the freaking quick thing on. Text skip is already on still, right? So we can just go talk, Magnifi, and we can select the right thing.
Jesus.
Trick up his slip. Right. La da 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 da. Then we show the goon.
Yes.
Take that. See, and the whole process has taken maybe a minute. Life was sacrificed, and this shows who it was.
No, the lock.
Yeah, I know. It's the next one that's the stamp. Right. Boom. Two of Gramayre's performances were very, very popular. So popular.
So popular. Oh yeah.
We were not merely the latest craze. We were an age, a golden age. It's all here on this stamp.
There's Thalassa, yes?
Trucy's mother is missing, I hear. What happened to her? I don't know. A part of his memory is still locked up. There's one thing you're failing to address. As you say, our troop was a world unto itself. If our leader, Magnifi, was so inclined, he could hide anything he wished with ease. But, Mr. Wright, then he would have hid a crime, making him an accomplice. Not a great foundation for blackmail.
Valent's got a point.
And I hate it when the bad
If
guys
one of
have
the
got
troop members
points.
died in an accident, and Magnifi covered it up, his innocence would come into question.
Found the right address, Mr. Wright?
I'm so close. There has to be something about how Thalassa's death could affect Valent's relationship with Magnifi.
Because she's his daughter. His only daughter.
Oh.
I see it in your eyes. You still have something to say. How can you possibly prove more than you already have? So this would be where, I guess, we choose people and we point at Trucy.
Yeah.
Or,
I'll prove why Thalassa's accident tied your hands so completely. With a person. It's going to take a little knowledge of the players to crack this one. The accidental death of Zak's wife tied both your hands. And this information proves why Magnifi held so much power over you.
have we got her profile?
I think we do.
Picture?
Whose?
No.
Thalassa.
Thalassa's. Yeah, I believe we do. Yeah, daughter of Magnifi Gramarye.
Because she was his only daughter. I think he'd be a little
And
bit
they
miffed.
killed her.
I think he'd be a bit miffed if they killed his only daughter.
Take that! It wasn't a question of who shot the sheriff. Thalassa herself was the problem.
What? What do you mean?
She was Zak Gramarye's wife, Trucy's mother, and Magnifi Gramarye's only daughter. There was a terrible accident, and the two of you killed your mentor's only daughter. If that wasn't the key to Magnifi's power over you, I don't know what was.
It was an accident!
Where flipped did all those bunnies come from? Whee!
Yay, we got the life back.
There we go.
Very nice. Blackmail. There's no proof. None at all.
But Thalassa went missing, and your mentor blackmailed both of his disciples. Doesn't take a genius to put 1 and 1 together. Well!
Well.
But does it take a genius to put 1 and 1 together?
Oh, it was gonna be nice. I was gonna
We
be
spent
nice.
so much time faffing around.
Oh, because we didn't know what to do!
It was gonna be nice and give people a little bit extra, but fine. Okay then. Guess I'm gonna have to end it now.
You know, as they say, sometimes you see yourself live long enough to become the villain. So I guess in this instance, I'm the villain.
Thanks very much for tuning in and watching. If you do like what we do, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of a video uploads every Wednesday and Saturday. And in the meantime, there's plenty of other content on the channel. Why not go check it out? Share it with friends.
Yeah.
And probably not your family. It's not very family friendly, some of our content. But in the meantime...
I mean, Ace Attorney's alright.
Well...
They do say some very weird things, though.
Phrasing. And,
Yes.
and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah.
See you next time, everybody.